Welcome to The Advisor. Today we'll be speaking about a philosophy that everybody can use. Do you have a philosophy in your life? Now, I learned this philosophy from a fish market, to be exact, Pike's Place Fish Market in Seattle, Washington. Now, if you've been in Seattle, Seattle is cold, it's always cloudy, and imagine the people who work in the fish, who sells fish in the fish market. What do they work with? They work with water, ice, and cold. On top of that, the environment smells fishy. It's fish. It doesn't smell good all the time, right? With the crab and with the prawns and the shrimp and all type of fish, and it smells really bad. And those fish people, they work 12 hours a day, early in the morning till sunset. And they have developed a philosophy where they make their environment fun, creativity, and business, growth. They sell more. And basically, they have identified 4 strategies that all of them they use to make the environment they work in pleasant and nice and help customers and sell more and grow the business. So, strategy number 1 is choose your attitude. Now, do you choose your attitude? Or do you let the weather choose it for you? Sometimes we say it's too hot. Sometimes we say it's too cold. And that affects our attitude and affects our mood. And we go to the office or we go to our family, feeling lousy, and we don't know why. It's basically we didn't choose our attitude because we let it on external factor that tells us, how you should behave, the weather or the political scene or the economical scene or the legal scene in the environment or the place that you work or you live in. Your attitude is your choice. You choose it every morning and every day. And it's not a day, it's a way. It's a lifestyle. And sometimes, you see, you want to see your boss and you check with the secretary, you ask her, how's his mood today? Is he good to see him? And sometimes he tells you, not really, I wouldn't advise you to go and see him. That's really bad boss or bad manager, because you as a manager or as a person, you should choose your attitude and don't let other factors dictate your attitudes, and sometimes it takes you up or sometimes it takes you down. Choosing your attitude today, have a routine every morning. For example, wake up. When you are in bed, smile. Smile and thank God that you are alive and you have something to do. You have a purpose in life. There are a lot of people, they wake up. Some people, they don't wake up. But some people, they wake up, but they don't know what they are supposed to do. Now, is this your life? If this is your life, you need to change it from now and learn from the fish philosophy and the fish market. The second strategy is play. And play for us at work, when we use the word play, everybody goes, are we supposed to play at work? Yes, why not? You spend 1/3 of your life at work. So at the age of 60, you do spend 20 years of your life working, only working, and the other 20 sleeping, and the other 20, commuting and using social media and TV, I guess. So your life, the living life, it's at work. Why shouldn't you enjoy it? And why shouldn't you make your work fun? Sometimes we sit with bankers, we sit with telecom professionals, and we help them brainstorm to play at their job or at their work. And it depends on the environment that you're working on. You can come up with different ideas. You can become creative on how to make your place a joyful place, a fun place. I know a person in one of the banks, He gives chocolate to his customer and to his people, and he created a legacy for himself, and everybody remembers him. This is way of playing. We'll take a break and come back for the two strategy. Welcome back. The third strategy that the fish market uses is make their day. And here, you need, at work or at home, to make your friend's day, to make your colleague's day, to notice if one of your colleagues did a good job that day, why not celebrate their success? You know, it doesn't to be really fancy. You could gather all the team with a piece of chocolate and you go and take a picture together and telling them well done, or a t-shirt or a mug, anything. The idea is recognizing good work and making your colleague's day. On top of that, you can make your customer day. The people that you are dealing with, you can choose to make their day and make it a pleasant day for them. Every interaction you have with people, make sure it's a moment of truth and you make them feel important, no matter who they are, where they come from, and what account balance they have in the bank. We must treat them as people, and you make their day. So if you make their day, you're basically depositing goodwill in them. It will pay you back, and you will receive the dividends. The last fourth strategy is be there. And be there is something that we don't think about. At time, I used to go to work, and I used to work Thursdays, and my friends, they work in another place, and they have Thursday off. So while I'm at work on Thursday, my friends are going fishing. So actually, I'm at work, but not really. I'm not at work. My mind and my heart is with them. So I'm not really there. Physically, body-wise, I'm there, but thought and heart, mind is not there. I'm with a friend. And that's a mistake that we do. And sometimes that mistake goes, we bring work to home, and sometimes we bring home to work. That means we're not living. We need to be there. If we are at home, we have to be there with our heart, our body, and our mind. We have to be fully functional and alert and living the moment with our family members, rather than thinking of work or being at work and thinking of home or thinking of the vacation. Then you are not living your life. You have to separate things. And what's for work, you give it for work. What's for home or the community or the society, you give it for the society. Separate things. So this is it. Choose your attitude, play, make their day, and be there. The philosophy is that if you live with, you will be successful. Thank you, and God bless you.